back to the Today Show, where we're filming in front of a live studio audience at Brands for Canada. Now, I am your host, Cynthia Stone, and I am joined by the lovely Heather Partridge, who is the principal for Bison Transport. It's great to be here with you.
Thank you.
Yeah, great to be here.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, you're
now,
welcome.
I wanted to talk about your role here at Brands for Canada. What can you tell us about being a principal at Bison Transport?
Well, at Bison, we support Brands for Canada in a few different ways. We're a transportation company, so very important that that we get the goods that Brands for Canada has sent out to the communities that need them most. So we help brands by shipping goods and just anything that they need in terms of transportation and logistics. We're happy to help get those goods in all of the communities across Canada. So that's our primary role.
Wow.
Yeah.
All the communities across Canada. So what does that look like?
Well, we are, one of the great things about Brands is that they've expanded substantially since I started volunteering here. So it started out as a Toronto-based organization, and then we've grown to meet the needs of people in need across Canada. So we are truly now a national organization, and so we assist with getting those goods to where they need to go.
A rapid expansion. It would not be possible without the movers and the shakers like yourself who are able to deliver on an expedited fashion. And so what range are we looking at? Like, is it across Canada, everywhere? Like what?
Yeah, we go right from out in BC, right out to the Maritimes and Quebec. So Brands certainly reaches many communities and begin to also reach in the north, difficult places to reach, but I know we're really trying to get everywhere where there is need, and sometimes it's complicated, but we work with partners and we get the goods in, like I said, in the hands of the people that need them.
Absolutely. Now, Brands for Canada is really skilled at partnering with, amazing, groups like yourself that are really able to reach the hardest to reach places. And so it's amazing that you have been able to help in that capacity and really get the services needed where they need to be. So how did you come into this? Like, did you wake up one day and say, you know what, I'm going to do the Bison Transport? How did this happen?
Well, I think getting involved with Brands primarily was through Helen Hericus, who's the executive director. And when you're looking for partners to work with, people are very important, and having shared values and common goals. So when I met with Helen about what she was trying to do at Brands, I knew it was a fit, and the people that Helen works with at Brands are just fantastic people, and I think that's that's a big part of making a partnership work, is having those common goals and having great people to work with. And it's just a fabulous group here, and they do such amazing work. It's really easy to be in a partnership with all of them.
Absolutely. I mean, the partnership indeed, the people we've heard from, Helen, who's able to inspire so many people like yourself to really get involved. I mean, let's give that a hand, because that's amazing. Like, truly amazing. And thanks to people like yourself that are giving of their time, that are ensuring that people are able to get these, access to this. So, I mean, you are doing it, you are moving, you are shaking. I mean, incredible. So what inspires you?
I think seeing, in terms of the work we do with Brands, seeing those pallets loaded and moving, when you see all of the clothing that may have ended up in landfill, there's a couple of things. One is just seeing stuff move across, like I said, to get into the hands of people that need it, and also the environmental impact. I mean, we are obviously, as a trucking company, very conscious of environmental sustainability, and so we share the common goal with Brands in terms of doing what's right and best for our environment. So when you have shared and common values as an organization, so we're both looking at ways to improve environmental sustainability and So that really inspires me. I love to be outside. I love the environment around and anything that we can all do to contribute to that. So we did find a great alignment of goals between Bison Transport and brands.
Absolutely. And I think that's what it's all about, finding your purpose, finding your passion, being able to be the change you want to see in the world. I mean, I really feel your passion when you're talking about the environment, when you're talking about making that difference. And everyone that has come on the show today has been able to share that kind of heart and sentiment. And that's what really makes this, organization so unique. And I think it's, thanks to difference makers like you that are doing that are stepping outside of their comfort zone perhaps, and really reaching out to people that need it the most and to help our planet as well. So thank you so much for all you do.
Well, thank you.
And if anyone wants to reach out to you, how would they do that?
bisontransport.com. You'll find our website and all the links, various links on there.
All
It's
right.
probably the best way.
And in transport lingo, keep on trucking.
Keep on trucking. Yes.
All right, guys. Thank you.